Hello, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battling video. We got Giratina, Tapu Fini, and Registeel. We got the full legendary Great League Remix team. Now Registeel is incredible, and it in a safe swap up against its normal type. It's not the greatest, but we can at least pull shields. We do commit one ourselves. I mean, lock on is not good in this scenario, but when we have a ghost type up against this Pokemon, yeah. I mean, probably would have been better to bring in Tapu Fini, but now we bring in Tapu Fini. And we're going to leave with just a tad bit of energy. And let's see what is in the back. It's Cloud's Eye. Very nice, very nice. We are going to dish out the Surf. Are we going to make a catch? Or we're just going to bring in Giratina, and they do throw. They're going to EQ. That's okay. That's okay. They're going to bring in Cloud's Eye. Ooh, very nice. We're in a good position. They're going to need a Stone Edge to take us out. Or back-to-back Aqua Tails, and that is what we want because that's going to be just enough energy for our Tapu Fini. Oh, they do reach one more Aqua Tail, but they're still going to need a full charge attack, and we reach Surf with the extra energy we have picked up, and that is a nice win with a terrible lead. Now we have Jellicent. Now you should just go straight Ominous Wind. We are going to just go for a Shadow Ball at least, just in case they no shield. But we are going to be shielding in return. And it is the Shadow Ball, so that is worth it. If they did Surf, then you're in a bit of a tad predicament. They have Ninetales up next. Can they take me out? They cannot. I'm just going to dish out the move because actually I could probably got another Shadow Claw, but actually no shield. So that's nice. I'm going to leave with an Ominous Wind. Just wanted to play it safe, and I am just using this tin can as a energy absorber. I'm going to reach a Focus Blast. Now, if they were smart, they would have definitely gained some more energy from here, but thankfully they threw it. I can not get one shot by the Stunfisk, and I just need a Surf to be reached to take them out, and that is what I got. And I did have a move left over to win Charge Attack priority and clean them up. Let's see who the next opponent our Giratina has. It's their Shadow Swampert. How much will Hydro Cannon do? They don't have Earthquake. I mean, they actually do get us to under half health, so gotta be considering the shields. We're going to shield up the next Hydro Cannon. We can reach a Shadow Ball, but we throw the Ominous Wind, and we grab the last shield. We get that boost. We get that boost. Now, they definitely should have had enough energy for another. So we just throw Ominous Wind. We have the boost still. They have Shadow Venusaur. Oh my gosh. We have Shadow Ball, but we lose. Guess we didn't throw it in time. Okay. But we have Registeel, which this tin can is not going to get tool shot from any charge attack. And we have Zap Cannon 2. Kaboom! And now we have a Stunfisk, which is fine. Water Gun is adding up just nicely. We have the Surf to do a lot of damage. There's some lag, and we take them out. They honestly definitely should have thrown a move. They may have been able to win. But next battle, Mantine. We are going to dish out the Shadow Ball straight away to grab a shield. Okay, they throw the next move. It is there's only enough for a release, so we make a catch of their Ice Beam. Get wrecked. Your Ice Beam goes into a Water Fairy. A bring in Quagsire, which is just fine. We have a Nature's Madness to Kaboom. They are going to have a Stone Edge. Well played. That's fine. Energy on my Quagsire. Well, Giratina. After farming down Quagsire, we do take a charge attack, but that's fine. We have the Shadow Ball. We have the second Shadow Ball to grab the KO very nicely. We're just going to bring in Registeel straight away. What move are they going to throw? Scald. And I'm going to shield that up. Do they get the attack drop? They do. Lucky Ducks. But we have Zap Cannon. A Shadow would have been taken out. And they need another Scald. But nope. It's an icy win. We have a Focus Blast to take the Poliwrath out. Another win with this full legendary team. Up next, we have the Dedenne. Okay. They actually bring in Poliwrath, which is fantastic. I will happily take this matchup. I actually grab a shield, and I decide to make a catch because they do have a lot of health. I will be able to resist all charge attacks. And even if I am debuffed, they may still want to shield up Nature's Madness because it's going to hit like a truck. It's enough for a knockout. Nice. You will get some valuable energy on the Dedenne, which is a bit problematic, but Surf is able to chip them to yellow. Now, going to be committing both shields, unfortunately, because they did get me with a discharge. Bait. Play rough would have been way too dangerous, and they have a Golisopod. Now, they can't one-shot me. I'm going to be able to reach a move no matter what. Are they going to commit a shield? Yes, they are, because they know Zap Cannon will destroy them. Now, the thing is, this is Great Leap. And Shadow Ball from a Giratina is very powerful. So what am I going to do? Just go straight Shadow Ball. Throw it straight away to Kaboom. Taking out a lot of the health. Enough for the KO. And the Dedenne gets Shadow Claw down. And that was a 5-0 with this team. Don't go away yet because we have more battles. But it was just nice to get 5-0. With this team, it's very good. And next battle, we have a Fairy Wind user, Jumpluff. As expected, we win Charge Attack Priority. And Acrobatics will do a good chunk of damage. They'd make a catch, then fair play. But let's see. Are they going to just fight for alignment? I am going to shield up, double shield up. I like 0 shields in this game. Especially when I have Registeel. They actually outpaced the third move, barely. I have Shadow Ball because... And I get the Shadow Claw to take them out. Wow, that was crazy. And he bit worse. Giratina, they may have won alignment. That was a huge Shadow Ball to land. And now we have Registeel for the Jellicent. We have Mandibuzz to clean up. So very nice. Very nice. We are going to Zap Cannon because we can. And then we're going to crush the hopes of dreams with a full Tapu Fini, which is too much for a dog flying type. Well, a dog type to deal with. Okay, Shadow Registeel. This is a bit problematic. We're going to put trust in other Pokemon this battle. One more Shadow Claw before we launch a move for proper timing. Just getting maximum energy. Now, may have been better to bring in Tapu Fini, but we decide to just use this tin can as a shield spot. energy sponge, but I do make the read of that Earthquake, which is valuable. Valuable shield. We do drag out a Registeel of their own. So they would have been absolutely toast up against a Shadow Quagsire, and like Gligar and like Poliwrath. They do try to make a catch, and I crush their dreams with Tapu Fini up against Shadow Dragonite. Interesting team. Not the worst, not the best. But now Waterfall Penguin, that they survived just long enough. I know Shield Drill Peck. It's not that much damage, but I'd rather not take it. They have Mantine. I'm going to just bring in Registeel and make a catch. I do drag out a Gligar, which is fantastic. I mean, I'll just let them do what damage they can up against my Registeel. They need 2 charge attacks either way. Maybe in Aerial Ace range, especially after... I definitely should be in Aerial Ace range. They're not going to let me reach another Zap Cannon. That's fine. I don't need it because I have 2 shields and a Tapu Fini, which is where... This Pokemon is where Tapu Fini shines. And they did swap into Mantine, which I'm going to debuff. And I'm going to bring in Giratina and throw Omnisphere at this range. Especially with the debuff, they're definitely weak. I'll happily let them launch a charge attack to take me out. Because we have Tapu Fini, I can O-Shield. Whatever is thrown, it's not going to be enough. Can I water gun them down? Yes, I can. And they knew I had enough energy for Surf. I hope you enjoyed the battles. The team, if you do, try it out yourself. Hope you have success. But subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.